This is the standard for most sports. The Olympics include both men's and women's medals in the total medal counts for every country.
Yeah, if the only reason you care about the Paralympics is so you can justify your disliking and not wanting to include women's sports in total medal counts or total World Cups, not only are you being sexist, but you're also being ableist too. Because in reality, you don't care about the Paralympics. You only care about the Paralympics if you can use it to rationalize your hatred and disliking of women's sports and your desire to not include them in the total medals, in the total World Cups. But here's the thing, Great Britain. Let's take a look at the Paralympic Games. Now, it is fair to say that China had the most gold and overall medals. They have a very good state sanctioned and state funded program for their Olympics and Paralympic athletes. And yeah, Great Britain finished a bit above the USA here. They also fund their Olympic and Paralympic athletes through the government very, very well. But the United States, we did pretty good considering we don't fund our Olympic or Paralympic athletes through our government. And yeah, this is a disadvantage for us when it comes to Paralympic Games. But Great Britain, I want to ask you something. Since you think that women's medals in women's World Cups should not be counted as equal, I want to ask you about this. The majority of your Paralympic medals were won by women. So should the women's not count because women's are not as good at sports as men? Should they? I don't know. But also we can look at this combined total all-time Paralympic medals. I want you to look at who's on top there. How does that feel for you, Great Britain? To know that you're still not first place, you're second place. We have 961 gold medals. That's over 200 more than you. Then we go to the actual Olympics itself. We have 1,219 gold, 1,000 silver, and 876 bronze. You only have 310 gold medals. We have more gold medals than you have total medals. So here's the thing. Great Britain, it's okay. It's okay that you're not better than the Americans when it comes to sports. However, the fact that you are so insistent that you have to attack women's sports, you have to try to exclude women's sports, only makes you worse. It makes you just very misogynist and very bigoted. And no, you don't actually support the Paralympics if you only support it to shit on women's sports. For one, there are women's Paralympic athletes that you're trying to shit on to claim that you pretend to support them. I mean, frankly, that's just really shitty.